The delivery of the mid-year budget statement by Ghana's Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, has been postponed yet again, this time to the 31st of July. Originally, this was scheduled to have happened on the 27th of this month. The presentation was then moved up to the 25th, but then cancelled yet again without a new date being announced. And that has sparked a lot of questions among members of Parliament and the general public, with the main one being why. The Speaker says the Finance Minister will be holding a comprehensive meeting with legislators on Friday ahead of the rescheduled presentation next week on Monday. Now, the budget review is anticipated to unveil the government's fiscal roadmap for the remainder of the year, and it will focus on measures to ensure economic stability and growth. Let's get the details on what exactly we should expect. Nabil Ahmed Rufai is joining us on the program for a preview of what we can look forward to sometime next week. So, Nabil, let's start right there. What do companies and associations like the Ghana Employers Association in Ghana, what do they want to hear from Ken Ofori-Atta next week, Monday?
Well, Rama, they would want to hear the finance minister talk about tax cuts when he makes the presentation on Monday, because they've raised series of concerns about how taxes they are overburdened by the taxes that are currently being implemented, and that is slowing down businesses in the country. So they would want the finance minister to at least talk about cutting down some of the taxes, or if in any case not introducing any new taxes at all. This is one of the things that they would want to see, because there are a lot of businesses that have complained that even at the ports, the import duties are really high, and that has made it difficult for them to import materials to go along with regard to their manufacturing businesses. So it's really made the cost of doing business high in the country at the moment, and they would want at least some reduction of the import duties to enable them to really ramp up production when it comes to their manufacturing sector. Rama.
All right, then. We're halfway into the fiscal year. Do we know where Ghana's tax collection stands at the moment? I know the target for the year was about 143 billion cedis, roughly $12.4 billion. Where does Ghana stand on tax collections now?
Well, Rama, for now, what we know is that the first 2 months of this year, that's January and then February, the Ghana Revenue Authority came out to state that they were able to raise $1.2 billion, which is way over the $1 billion that they had targeted. So they were able to surpass it by some 5% to nearly $1.2 billion. So the Ghana Revenue Authority has said that it is confident of really meeting or even surpassing the $12.4 billion target that it has for the year 2023. And it premised this on the fact that last year, 2022, they were able to really go overboard with the target of $6.2 billion to about $6.5 billion at the end of last year. So they are confident that this year they should be able to really rake in more revenue due to the new taxes that have been introduced this year. And also they are implementing some rigorous tax collection regime coupled with the implementation of some technology to collect the taxes. So they should be able to really meet or go overboard in terms of the target of $12.4 billion.